What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Mullet Man episode. Today we are going to be doing a little fishing challenge. I think this is the first challenge I've ever done on this channel. I could be wrong, but before we get started in the video, I want you all to know that today's video is sponsored by World of Warships. They came to me with an awesome opportunity to show off their game, and now I'm hooked. So let's look and see what they have in store, and then we'll get to fishing. World of Warships is free to play and called the thinking man's action game because it's the perfect balance of action and strategy. You can command a massive naval fleet featuring some of history's most iconic war vessels. As you play, you can unlock new ships and dominate the oceans with 30 million players worldwide. Weather effects make each battle unique and change the tactics of the battle. Each ship in the game is based off 3D scans of the real-life ship and designed with incredible attention to detail, making the battle as realistic as possible. Because of the amount of detail that goes into this game, it takes the developers 6 months to create a ship from scratch. There are over 200 ships available to play across 11 different nations. World of Warships is constantly updating the game, so there is something new to experience with a steady cadence of new missions, game updates, and events. True to their operational task in real life, submarines are set to fulfill the role of invisible hunters. Their gameplay will be quite different and centered around unique new mechanics. This new class will have the best concealment, though this will be balanced by having the least amount of hit points. Subs will feature new exclusive mechanics intended for both offense and defense. Subs will be rolling out as a special game mode in late 2019 and becoming fully integrated into normal gameplay in early 2020, which allows for a completely different form of fast-paced World of Warships gameplay. Click the link below to play World of Warships and collect an exclusive bonus starter pack. New players can register with the code BATTLESTATIONS2020 to receive 250 doubloons, 1 million credits, the USS Charleston, 3 days premium time, 1 port slot, and more. This game is also available free on the Xbox and PS4 at wowslegends.com. So huge thanks to World of Warships for sponsoring this video. Make sure you go click their link in the description. Download it. It is free. Let's head to the lake and do a little challenge fishing. It's a beautiful Sunday today. The wind picked up extremely fast before I headed out to the lake. But it's a beautiful day anyway. Wind was not blowing at all this morning when I woke up. I was like, yes, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go catch dinner, and it's gonna be an awesome video. And now the wind's blowing like 20 miles an hour. So audio is probably not gonna be that great, but I'm at the lake today to do a little challenge. I'm gonna do how you can catch dinner with under $20 of gear. So I know, there's a random dog. I know that there was these little fishing poles out of Stripes near my house, and they've been sitting there forever, and as you can see, it has dust all over it, but it's like a little ice fishing pole. Anyway, they're normally $19.99, and I guess they can't sell them, so they have them on sale for $14.99. So I got this little fishing pole. It comes with line on it for $14.99. I got a little tiny bag of hooks, 8/0 hooks. Comes with 8 hooks, and that was 99 cents, so we're at $15.99. And then I got a loaf of bread, which was $3, so like $18.99, 19 bucks, so under $20. We're gonna see if we can't catch dinner. I'm at my little honey hole where you've seen me catch some ginormous bluegill in the past. So got some ice in the cooler. I'm gonna strap the GoPro on. We're gonna see if we can't get them to eat today. I'm gonna rig up real quick, and just using a hook and a little bit of bread, we're gonna see if we can't catch some giant bluegills. So let's get after it. This line has been on this reel for so long, it's like, you know how line sits for so long and then just coils up? That's what it's doing. We're ready to go. Throw some bread in the water, see what we can catch. Sir? Yep. Got a catfish this time. if I can get down there. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. Oh. Cool, guys. We got dinner. I wasn't expecting to catch catfish. I was coming here for bluegill, but the only thing that's eating bread is catfish right now. So we're eating catfish for dinner. There we go, guys. Got what we came here for. Big old bluegill. Oh yeah, big one. Bluegill? Yeah, bluegill, brim, perch. Okay. Everybody calls them different names. Not crappie. So guys. There we go. Got something big. Oh, oh, stay on. Got something pretty big. What do we have? Whatever it is, it's fighting hard. Granted, I'm using a tiny pole. What is this? Big old carp. Look at that. That's cool right there. Look at that. Alright guys, one catfish, one big old bluegill, and a big old carp on the baby reel that we got at the gas station. That's pretty cool. Guys, I just got home. It was kind of hard to film by myself, so that's why it's all GoPro, but $20 challenge worked. This thing is a piece of junk, but it worked. So if you guys want to take your family out, balling on a budget, you can get it done. It is not hard. Go to a gas station, go to a dollar store, go to a pawn shop, get the cheapest pole you can get, a loaf of bread. Most of you probably have bread laying around the house, so you don't have to go buy that. And then little hook, 99 cents worth of hooks. And I was only out there for about an hour. It was pretty slow, but came back with a nice catfish and a big old bluegill. There's the catfish and big old bluegill. I was expecting to catch a bunch of these, but they just weren't there. So we'll go ahead and we'll clean the bluegill first. Got my Northern knives, guys. These are the best fillet knives I've ever had. If you want one of these, click the link in the description. The Mullet Man engraved on it for free if you want. But make great Christmas gifts. So if y'all are looking to get your dad or brother or boyfriend or husband a fillet knife for Christmas, this is a good one to get. So bluegill, y'all seen me clean them before. Come behind the pec fin, take your knife down the backbone till you get through, and then pop through the other side just like that. Then you want to work your knife down. The reason why I like this fillet knife too is because on these small panfish it really bends with the bones. You don't have a big knife just cutting through stuff and chopping everything up. So just like that. There's your nice bluegill fillet. Do this other side the same way. Come down the backbone. you can either cut through the ribs or you can go over the ribs, or you can do it like this and fillet the fish without the ribs at all. So you can see right here, this fillet right here has no ribs. This fillet has ribs in it. So we'll take our knife, come through the back, skin all that meat right off, and there you have a boneless bluegill fillet. Put it in some water. Now on this one, you do the same thing, skin it out, but you have ribs attached. So you come in here, cut those ribs out just like that. There's your little piece of ribs, put that in the water. Now we got our catfish, same concept. There's a bone on these catfish behind the pec fin. Go behind that bone, cut through, come down the backbone. Once you get past the ribs, you can go all the way through, just like that. And just run it down his body. Same thing. Come up, come over the ribs. Catfish, I go over the ribs because catfish have really thick ribs. So there's your catfish fillet. Same thing, come down here and just run your knife between the meat and the skin, and it just peels right off. Especially with a sharp knife like this, you got your clean catfish fillet. So there is our clean fish right there. Now I'm gonna think of a good dish to make and see you guys in the kitchen. All right, so we're just gonna do a simple dinner. Got some green beans in the pot, and I'm gonna use some Texana garlic infused olive oil to cook these in. This is one of my favorites right here. This is the garlic infused roasted garlic. And we're just gonna do some blackened catfish in the Cajun heat olive oil. So we'll get this olive oil hot. You can see it's red when it comes out. This stuff is awesome. Put a little butter in there as well. A little butter. Ooh, I can already smell that Cajun cooking. So add a little butter in there with the olive oil. That'll really get it to blacken. Lower that heat a little bit. Now we'll take some critter glitter. Get this fish nice and seasoned. Blackened fish, you really want it seasoned well. That's where you get your blackening from. So we'll get that all seasoned up. Get that butter rolling around in there. Get it nice and hot, just like that. We'll take our fillets, just lay them in there. Not much fresher fish than this right here. Take those, let the green beans cook. I'm gonna get a pot of rice started, and we're gonna eat good. All right, this dinner literally takes, I've been cooking for probably 8 minutes. It takes 6 minutes for the rice to be done, and the green beans and the fish were both done before the rice was done. So 7-8 minutes. Put you a bed of rice right here in the middle of your plate, just like that. So you get some rice, eat some green beans, just like that, and then nice big old piece of fresh fish, just like that. That right there looks pretty dang good. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for all of our blessings. Thank you for allowing us to catch this fish and live the life that we live.
You want to take the last bite, or do you want to?
You got it. Guys, we do a lot of this in our house. Any Italian dressing with rice and fish is pretty amazing. So she always puts it on there, but it's good. 1 out of 10. Blackened fish. Let's see what you got.
There's no bones in it?
No bones. So
without the rice?
We normally eat, yeah, just try it, whatever. We normally eat catfish with catfish fried, so. Is it good? 1 out of 10?
I mean 10, I like it.
Alright. Catfish, I like catfish fried, but it's good blackened too. We'll try it without the rice first. If y'all have not tried Critter Glitter, it makes the best blackening seasoning in my opinion. It's pretty spicy. When you season it to blacken it, it makes it real spicy, but just a little bit. It's not spicy at all, so that's perfect. Catfish, I'm gonna give it like a 6-8, just because I like fried catfish. Who doesn't like fried catfish? But that's pretty dang good. And for a dinner that you can go get for under $20 and make it in less than 10 minutes, I'd say that's a win-win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more challenge videos like this, leave it in the comments. My dogs are playing and being loud, so sorry if you hear that. Zoe, Coop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down. Good girl. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you get over to my merch site, mulletman.net. Get you some merch, get you some Critter Glitter. We just came out with a new seasoning. You've probably seen it in the past few videos, but thank you for all your support, and see you in the next one. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and eat good.